today we'll be replacing this traditional light fixture with an LED flat panel. Now this traditional fixture just has, the bulbs only match. One's an incandescent, one's a CFL. That was just done because I ran out of the incandescents. It's soft white right now, or warm light, and we'll be replacing that with this. This is a commercial electric LED flat panel. The difference is it's bright white. It's going to be a lot brighter than what we currently have in our laundry room. 1 by 2 feet. Here's some of the main features of this light. I got this from Home Depot. It was 4.5 out of 5 stars, decent amount of reviews. And I actually have one of these lights already installed in my upstairs master bedroom closet. And I've had that there for about 2 years, and I'm pleased with it. So I've already opened it, but here's what you'll find in the box. Pretty bare bones. You've got the use and care guide. You've got some quick connect wires, some mounting hardware, electrical nuts, and then the light itself. This plate comes off, as you can see, and then this is the actual light, and it's pretty nice. It's pretty solid. But so that's gonna end up right up there. That's a very bad angle. But let's get to it. So I've already taken the cover off of this light and just twisted right off. Now the one thing that you really want to do is you want to practice safety. So make sure you turn off your electricity before you proceed any further. So I removed both bulbs, and now I'm going to remove this screw right here. So I removed that screw, and now we have our wires exposed. You can see the 2 black and the 2 white going from the fixture up into the junction box. So I took the fixture off, and now you can see the 2 exposed wires, one white, one black. And now I'm going to use the provided hardware to connect this quick connect wire, the white to the white and the black to the black, using these electrical nuts also provided. So now the quick connect is connected black to black, white to white, and now I also have a ground screw, and even though there wasn't a ground previously attached to the fixture, the new fixture came with a green quick connect ground wire, so I'm going to go ahead and install that now. And that's just going to be directly attached to that screw. Okay, so now we have our green attached to that screw. That's our ground, and then we have the white and black coming down from the power to this quick connect. Now before you attach the mounting plate, you want to see which direction you want the light to be. So you could either have it like that or like that. And because I have a vent right here, I'm going to keep mine just like that, and it'll be installed as so. But first we need to attach the mounting plate. So this is the mounting plate. You can see there's directions on here called lock in direction. And on the actual light itself, it also says lock in direction. And what that means is when this is installed on the ceiling, like such, the light fixture will lock into this plate. And so the orientation of the fixture determines the orientation of this plate. So because I wanted my fixture lengthways rather than longways, I'm going to install the plate as such. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to use the 2 provided smaller screws. There's only 2 of these in the package. And I'm going to screw those in directly to the junction box. And they're only temporary. Okay, so we have the mounting plate temporarily up, and it's actually only held in by 1 screw. I didn't need both. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark with my pen in these 4 holes so I can put in the final screws to hold that mounting plate in place. That 1 temporary screw, the only purpose of that is to make sure that it's steady, so that way you can mark your holes, take it down, drill, and then install the actual holding screws. So now I'm removing that one temporary screw, and then we'll drill our 4 permanent screws. Okay, now I'm going to be using a drill bit that's just a little bit smaller than the screws that came with the unit. And first thing I'm going to do is drill the pilot holes for those screws.
In the 4 spots where we marked before.
One thing that I want to note is, don't be like me, wear safety glasses. You want to make sure your holes are lined up before you screw that first screw in. Mine are now. And then go ahead and drive that first screw home. Screw number 1 down. Second screw. I usually like to do the one across from the previous screw that we just did. So that's exactly what I'm doing. That one's good. And the last 2, doesn't really matter. And this is going to be a nice solid install. There you go. And now we're going to connect the quick connect assembly. So I already attached the green, the ground, and now I'm just going to plug in this quick connect to the black and the white. I'm going to bunch all my wires up into that little hole so they're out of the way. Just kind of squeeze them up there. And this is a tight little fit, but you just have to be patient. Sometimes it might help to have somebody else here to lend a hand. And then, at the very end, we're going to go ahead and connect the light to the mounting plate. Let's see how easy or difficult that's going to be. Really what it depends a lot on is just getting these wires out of the way. And that'll make everything so much easier. And they actually have these little arrows on the side of the light. You can't see in the video, but they kind of tell you where the locking mechanism is. And there we go. It's on. And now, the moment of truth. Boom. A lot brighter than before. As you can see, it's a really sleek looking flush mount. Try to get it from all angles. And this room is so much brighter now compared to how it was before.